Aquauno Video 6 Plus. What is required? A 9-volt alkaline battery. Cleaning the filter. The timer is protected by a wire mesh filter that ensures long-lasting and trouble-free operation. To clean it, simply unscrew the ring nut, remove the filter from its seat, and wash it under running water. Installing the timer. Screw the timer onto the water tap and fully tighten the ring nut, only by hand. No tools are required. Connect the hose to the fitting provided and then to the timer. Fitting the battery. Press in the two side buttons, open the timer unit and connect one 9-volt alkaline battery. Use only a new battery and replace it at the beginning of the season every year. Fit the battery in the pocket and the cover back into place with light pressure. When connecting the battery, the display turns on, the valve opens for 2 seconds, and the timer clock will be set automatically to 0. Remember to turn on the water tap. Daily programming. The timer is programmed using just 3 buttons, with the data shown on a large display. Pressing Enter, the message OK will appear. Set the current time using the forward or back key buttons. Having set the time, press Enter. Press the forward arrow key to display program 1. Press Enter and then use the forward and back arrow keys to set the start time, open. For example, 10:26. Press Enter to confirm the setting. Press the forward arrow key a second time to display the closing time. Press Enter and then use the forward and back arrow keys to set the closing time, confirming again with Enter. For example, 10:35. Repeat the same steps for programs 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Weekly programming. Press the forward arrow key to display weekly programming. Press Enter to start the weekly programming mode. Day 1 coincides with the day on which the first watering program is set. For example, Thursday. Press Enter and select the days on which watering is to be skipped. This is done by positioning the cursor with the forward or back arrow keys and pressing Enter to delete the day selected. For example, 2 Friday and 5 Monday. To quit programming, position the cursor under Exit and press Enter. Manual function. Press the forward key button to display the manual watering function. Press Enter to activate the function. Pressing back, the timer valve opens, and pressing forward, the valve closes. Press Enter to quit the setting function. This function is useful for watering plants when required, without deleting the programs already stored. In any case, the valve will close automatically after 15 minutes. View programs. To display the stored programs anytime, press forward. rain sensor. The timer can also be connected to the Claber rain sensor, which suspends the watering program automatically in case of rain, and resumes it when the weather turns fine again. Simply connect the sensor lead to the socket provided, removing the factory-installed jumper. No tools are required. Protection in winter. At the end of the warm season, and before the first winter frosts, disconnect the timer from the tap, remove the battery, and store the timer indoors, sheltered from freezing temperatures and damp. This will ensure that the timer remains as good as new for many springs and summers to come. Claber, the masters of water.